Alright guys, so I'm gonna go over my trades for the past 2 weeks, the trades that were able to make me $4,000, and I'm definitely gonna be doing more videos like this, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Record, I literally spent 20 minutes going over going over these trades, and I realized that I didn't share my screen. So I just record my audio. But that's fine, we're gonna go over it again. All right, before we start, let's go to the higher time frame. Um, as you guys can see, the market's been very bullish since January. December, January is going very bullish. So why would I take a sell, if that makes sense? My highest probability are taking buys because the market is going higher lows, higher high. Oh, let's go back. Let's go here. Higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. The market it's moving to the upside, right? So we go to the 1 minute time frame. I mean 1 minute, 1 hour time frame, right? This is my first. I think this trade I took like 2 weeks ago. I think I was able to make almost $2,000 in this. There's two trades in here. On this trade, I think between I'm gonna go over right now, but between this trade, I also took another position around this area in here. But we're gonna go over right now. So delete this. Why did I enter this position, guys? Very simple. I have some support, resistance, and literally the market repeats itself. So once I saw this breakdown over here, I was waiting for that retest. As soon as I get that retest, I knew the market can potentially, there's a high probability. Remember, everything's probability. You're not going to be, it can go completely opposite. You can do a very good analysis, but the market might potentially go to the other direction. That doesn't mean you're a bad trader. You just mean there wasn't a high probability on that, on those trades. So once I got a retest, I took a buy, right? And that buy was able to give me a 3R. And I took another position, and it's the same, basically the same position, guys, because we have some resistance, potentially some support, right? So as soon as I got that retest, and here, enter my position around this area, my stop loss here, and I was shooting for a 2R, which is something pretty simple. I think yeah, my target was somewhere around that area, and I was able to eventually gain a 5R on this trade. That made me almost $2,000. We had some consolidation on this area in here, but eventually broke above, retest those highs in here, and the market just completely dumped. Once the market dumps, retest is 28.79, and all right, market went all the way up again. There was a little bit of consolidation. Where is this right here? Oh, this is a trade? Yes. Okay. So, it's on my YouTube. It's one of my YouTube videos, but I entered one position around this area in here. I can't remember where exactly, but I think it was like this one. My stop loss was here. I literally got stopped out for few pips, nothing crazy, right? Once I got stopped out and I saw this, there's a rejection in here in the 1 hour time frame, and I saw this rejection right here to the downside because we have some support. I was literally waiting, and I talk about it on my TikTok, on my YouTube video, but I was literally waiting for a retest of this resistance, support, and eventually we get another support. So let me delete this. As soon as I get that retest, my entry was right in here. Let's go here. My entry was literally right in here, guys. I went and dropped down for just a little bit, as you guys can see, nothing crazy. And the market ended up going all the way up. My TPU was here. This was gonna be a home run trade, 7R. But I ended up getting out of this trade way too early. Excuse me. I end up getting out of this trade way too early. And one of the reasons why was because I let my emotions control me. I remember I was at work on a meeting, and I think I was up like $2,200. The market went all the way almost to $1,500. So that's when I decided to close my trade because I was already up at 3R and I didn't want to risk anything. That happens when you, instead of checking your trading view, you check your trade locker and you only check the money, you know? That's why when I place a trade, I always trying to analyze first and before I take my decision, instead of just going straight to trade locker and then see how much money I'm up. That was just a mistake, but that's fine. I ended up getting another position right in this area in here. And guys, not because you miss this trade, that doesn't mean there won't be another opportunity. There's always going to be opportunities in the market, especially if you're patient and instead of chasing the trade, you wait for the trade, for the right time to enter. And if there is a setup that you really like, you take that position and then stay confident. And if it doesn't play out, it doesn't play out. Just keep moving, just keep going. You guys gotta find your edge. What trades has the highest probability to play out? All right, so I ended up taking another position on this area. This position was a really quick one. Like I just wanted to get to the $4,000. So that's why I didn't hold any longer. As soon as I was able to you know I think I make almost like almost 15 to almost $1,200 on this trade, yeah, on this alone. When I saw my account was all the way to $4,000 profit on this month, I decided to close. And guys, these trades are very simple, guys. There's not much explanation to give to besides like price action. This is literally been repeating for the past few weeks, as you guys can see. Retest, consolidation. We got another retest in this area right here. Retest. Look, retest this area. Retest. Like the market just been playing out so repetitive, and it's just been doing the same things. It's the same thing over and over. It's just being patient, analyze the market, and eventually execute. So that's why like there's nothing really crazy about this trade because this trade is very simple, very, very simple, guys. You guys just gotta start complicating yourself and have 3,000 indicators and overthink because that's something that used to happen to me. I used to like overthink every single trade and have a lot of like indicators. And sometimes when you know so much and when you like consume so much information, that's not good for you. That's why I only now try to limit myself on the. Of course, I'm still learning because this is my first month being profitable, making money. So of course, I still like educate myself. Oh, excuse me. Literally it's three in the morning and I only slept like 4 hours. But yeah, I mean, I still educate myself. I just like limit myself with the information that I put in because I don't want to like start like sitting on my computer for like 5 hours and then start overtaking every trade and just end up losing. Trading is complicated, but it's easy at the same time. And I'm just gonna give my opinion on this. I think um, people focus on the strategy instead of themselves. Something that's really been helping me is been working on myself, like reading, going to the gym, you know, because those things are really gonna help you to eventually for your emotions. If you lost a trade, like you're gonna be okay, whatever, you know. There's gonna be there's gonna be always more opportunities in the market. And it's just gonna give you clarity, you know, it's just gonna help you to become a better human being, better person. And you probably won't believe this, but working on yourself and trading are very like they work together, you know. If you are a really good trader, but your life is shitty, then it's probably not gonna go well for you. But if you really push yourself hard every day to be best, to really put in the work, eventually it's gonna pay off. And guys, right now, this is literally consolidating all this area in here. So I'm just waiting for it. Literally a break above 29.54. Give me some sort of retest and continue to go to the upside eventually to go can get a 3,000. Eventually to 3,000. But like I said, at this point, just gotta just be patient and then just wait for the right time. Let's go over my Trezella. For this month, guys, it's been absolutely crazy. First week, $780. Second week, 683, and four week was almost $3,000, which is absolutely crazy. Tracy scored 90%. All right. Also, guys, something that I want to talk about you guys is you need to make sure once you take your winning train is big, like a 2.5 R or more than that, because that's what's gonna keep you longer in the game. If you only take trades that you only win a 1R, eventually you're not gonna get too far. You need to make sure your risk reward is high and it makes sense because it's what's gonna keep you longer in the game. Um, yeah, guys. I mean, this is the trade breakdown so far. There's nothing crazy. It's pretty simple. I don't really want to make it complicated for you guys, so I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm gonna be posting more of these videos now that I know how to record my screen. Just gonna like break down the chart a little bit better, and then just trying to make myself better at explaining, knowing that English is my second language, but I'm just not going to limit myself. I could make this videos in Spanish and be probably a little bit better, but I want to challenge myself to do it in English, just because it's a good challenge for me. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna be placing any trades until this consolidation because this is really choppy. Like I said, I'm waiting for a break above 29.54. So we just gotta wait and be patient.